Hello everyone, I am Praveen BR, Assistant Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, teaching Basic Electrical Engineering Theory 18 ELE 13 or 18 ELE 23. Let us study in this session module number 1A, that is DC circuits. Under that, we are going to study some of the numericals under Ohm's law, Kirchhoff's law, and we are going to study under electrical power and energy. Before we start with the numericals, let us see some of the formulas we have to do in the numericals. So let us take the list of formula. We use formulas such as in series combination, the equivalent resistance is R1 plus R2. V1 is equal to V into R1 divided by R1 plus R2. RP is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. I1 equals to I into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. And electrical power is given by voltage into current, I squared into R or V squared divided by R. Let us solve the first numerical. If the total power dissipated in the circuit shown is 18 watts, I have to calculate the value of R and the total current. We understand here that resistance 8 ohm and 4 ohm are connected in series, and resistance R and 16 are connected again in series, and this combination is connected in parallel. We know the total power is 18 and the total voltage is 12. So there is a relationship between the total power and voltage, which is given by P is equal to V squared divided by R equivalent. So we calculate the equivalent resistance by using R equivalent is equal to V squared divided by P. V is 12 and P is 18. So 12 squared by 18, we get R equivalent is equal to 8 ohms. Next, we calculate the value of R. To calculate the value of R, I first calculate the series combination, that is 8 ohm and 4 ohm. So when two resistances are connected in series, that is 8 ohm and 4 ohm, the total resistance is 12. The next combination, R and 16 are connected in series, so we get 16 plus R. These two combinations are connected in parallel, so 12 and R plus 16 are connected in parallel. So I apply equivalent resistance RS1 into RS2 divided by RS1 plus RS2. So I know the equivalent resistance is 8 ohm. I know the RS1 is 12. I know RS2 is 16 plus R. So I apply this and I cross multiply 28 plus R to the left hand side, and I multiply 12 with 16 and 12 with R, and I get this as 8 is equal to 192 plus 12R divided by 28 plus R, and hence I solve it and I get R is equal to 8 ohm. Hence, solve the numerical over here, calculated the value of R. Now we'll calculate the value of I. We know power is equal to voltage into current. So P is equal to 12 into I. So the total wattage is 18 and total voltage is 12. So I calculate it as either 12 by 8, or I know voltage is equal to current into resistance. So I is equal to V by R equivalent, which will again give me 1.5 amperes. So that's how we calculate the value of current and value of R in the given problem. Let's move on to the next numerical. The next numerical is a circuit consists of two parallel resistors having resistances of 20 ohm and 30 ohm respectively, which is connected in series with a 15 ohm resistor. If the current through 15 ohm resistor is 3 amperes, we have to calculate what is the current in 20 ohm and 30 ohm resistors. We have to calculate what is the voltage across the whole circuit and the total power and power consumed in each resistor. This is the diagram that we draw. We understand that 20 ohm and 30 ohm are connected in parallel and it is connected in series with 15 ohm. We calculate the current flowing in 20 ohm with the formula current divider rule. That is I into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. I is 3, R2 is 30 and R1 and R2 is 20 and 30. So we get 1.8. Once we know the total current and once we know I1, I can calculate I2 by using a formula I minus I1, that is 3 minus 1.8, that is 1.2 amperes. Next, I will calculate the value of total voltage. Total voltage can be calculated in two ways. One way of calculating is, I know the voltage across 20 ohm and voltage across 30 ohm is same. And I know the voltage across 15 ohm is current into resistance. So 15 into 3, which is 45 volts. So I will calculate this current. So this current is 1.8 amperes into 20, which will calculate, and 45 will calculate. So when we add them, we'll get total voltage of 81 volts. There are two ways of doing this problem. I can also calculate total voltage by calculating the equivalent resistance. How do we calculate the equivalent resistance? We know 20 ohm and 30 ohm are connected in series, parallel. So 20 into 30 is 600. 20 plus 30 is 50. So when we do 600 divided by 50, we get 12. We know that the parallel combination is connected in series with 15 ohm. So when both are connected in series, the 12 ohm resistor and 15 ohm resistors are connected in series. So the equivalent resistance is 27 ohms. The current that is flowing is 3. So 27 into 3 will also give me 81 volts. The total power can be calculated by applying the formula P is equal to V into I. 81 into 3 is 243. Power in 20 ohm can be calculated by using the formula I1 squared into R1. 1.8 the whole squared into 20 will give me 64.8 watts. Power in 30 ohm can be calculated by using I2 squared into R2. So 1.2 the whole squared into 30 is 43.2 watts. Power in the 15 ohm resistor can be calculated by using I squared into R, where I squared is 3 squared and the value of R is 15. So 9 into 15 is 135 watts. That's how we solve the problem. Thank you for watching this video.